Yo, money mavericks. Get ready to ditch the dusty textbooks and dive into the dark corners of financial history. We're not talking Great Depressions or dot-com bubbles here. Buckle up for a treasure hunt of epic proportions, unearthing forgotten economic meltdowns so obscure they'd make ancient scrolls jealous. But don't be fooled by their invisibility. These forgotten fiascos are bursting with financial gems worth more than a Bitcoin jackpot. So, grab your intellectual pickaxes and join me as we mine the vaults of time, extracting wisdom from crises lost to the mists of history. Lesson 1. The Tulip Frenzy of 1637. Picture this: Holland in the 17th century. Tulips, not Teslas, are the ultimate status symbol. Prices for rare bulbs go supernova, one fetching the price of a canal-side mansion. Everyone's a botanist, everyone's rich, until reality tulips the whole thing and the bubble bursts faster than a Dutch dam in a storm. What's the takeaway? Speculation without substance is like a souffle, destined to deflate. Remember, before you chase the next get-rich-quick tulip, assess the fundamentals, lest your financial future resemble a wilted flower. Lesson 2. The South Sea Bubble of 1720. Across the English Channel, England's in its own speculative frenzy. The South Sea Company promises riches from South American trade, and everyone jumps aboard the hype train, shares skyrocketing like a runaway hot air balloon. But then, poof, the bubble pops, leaving investors poorer than Scrooge McDuck after Scrooge coin crashes. This reminds us of the dangers of shiny promises and unchecked excitement. Do your due diligence, separate hype from reality, and steer clear of investment whirlpools promising El Dorado riches. Lesson 3. The Mississippi Bubble of 1719. France joins the speculative party, with John Law, a financial wizard or conman, promising untold riches from a Louisiana colony. People throw their life savings at his Mississippi company, pushing prices to nosebleed heights. Then, surprise, the bubble bursts, leaving investors as financially naked as Venus de Milo. This teaches us a crucial lesson. Even charming hucksters and exotic promises can't conjure financial miracles. Be wary of smooth talkers, and remember, sustainable wealth takes more than wishful thinking. Lesson 4. The Great Depression of Japan. Fast forward to the 20th century, where Japan's roaring 20s turn into a prolonged economic nightmare. Asset bubbles, bank failures, and deflation wreak havoc. But unlike the US, Japan takes a different path. They embark on aggressive expansion, even venturing into military escapades. While ultimately leading to World War II, this approach also laid the groundwork for Japan's post-war economic boom. It highlights the potential effectiveness of unorthodox solutions during crises, but also the fine line between calculated risk and reckless gambling. Remember, sometimes thinking outside the box can lead to recovery, but tread carefully. The line between innovation and disaster can be thin. Lesson 5. The Asian Financial Crisis of 1997. Our final pit stop takes us to Asia in the late 90s, where overvalued currencies, foreign debt, and lax regulations ignite a regional financial inferno. The domino effect sweeps across economies, exposing the vulnerability of interconnected markets and the need for responsible financial practices, especially in developing nations. This crisis reminds us that economic turmoil can ripple across borders, and proactive measures are crucial to weather financial storms. Remember, globalization is a double-edged sword. Opportunities come with interconnected risks. Be prepared, diversify, and stay informed. Lesson 6. The Buran Crisis of 1992. Let's hop through time again, landing in Russia in the early 90s. Following the Soviet Union's collapse, the country embarks on economic shock therapy, drastic reforms meant to transition to a market economy. The result? Hyperinflation, widespread poverty, and social unrest. The Buran crisis offers a cautionary tale about the challenges and potential pitfalls of rapid reform. It reminds us that economic change needs to be thoughtful, balancing immediate needs with long-term stability. Remember, sometimes slow and steady wins the race, especially when navigating uncharted economic waters. These forgotten financial follies may be dusty, but their lessons shine bright. They teach us about the dangers of unchecked speculation, the importance of prudence over hype, and the adaptability needed in times of crisis. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Your support fuels our financial odyssey. Thanks for watching.